We start tonight with disturbing new details revealed in court documents today in that murder-suicide at a Hopkins home daycare. Police say a man stabbed his wife and 7-year-old daughter before taking his own life with 6 other kids in the home. And investigators also believe he murdered his mother in Burnsville that very same day. The new search warrants describe what police found when they arrived and reveals how a parent saw it all unfold. And tonight, domestic violence prevention advocates are weighing in on the trauma. Raya Katene leads us off tonight. Raya.
Yeah, well, a dad who was dropping off his 2 kids at that daycare is cited in this search warrant. Now, when he got there, the warrant says he heard children screaming before he says he walked in on Nathan Brown, stabbing his wife, Kristen Brown, with a screwdriver. And that is when the parent grabbed his kids and 2 other children before running out and calling 911. In the heart of 2 Minnesota cities, mounting heartache and horror will touch entire communities in both Burnsville and Hopkins, says Stacy Burke with 360 Communities, an organization based in Burnsville working in part to prevent domestic violence and help victims.
This loss is large and is going to be felt, and it's going to be felt for a while.
At this Burnsville home, police say a 78-year-old woman was stabbed to death Wednesday morning, a crime they believe is connected to another stabbing just hours later at this home daycare in Hopkins. A search warrant alleges 41-year-old Nathan Brown took his own life with a gun after stabbing to death 41-year-old Kristen Brown and their 7-year-old daughter with a screwdriver, as 6 other kids were still at the daycare.
We have 6 additional families who have also now suffered trauma.
Domestic violence homicides are preventable. They're 100% preventable.
Nikki Engel is the co-executive director of Violence Free Minnesota, which has tracked intimate partner homicides in the state since 1989. She says during that time, intimate partner homicide suicides have accounted for about 30% of all intimate partner homicides.
There are signs that there are opportunities for intervention.
Domestic violence is really rooted in coercive control.
Stacy says domestic violence isn't always physical, and data shows there are behaviors that are linked to potentially deadly violence.
Constantly jealous or suspicious of your partner, threatening to kill your partner, controlling finances, emotional abuse, psychological abuse.
Knowing these signs, she says, and reaching out for help could help save a life. Now, court documents also state that the victim, Kristen, had sent a newsletter 2 weeks ago to families saying she'd planned to close the daycare because of relationship issues with Nathan. The advocates I spoke to today tell me leaving an abusive relationship can be dangerous, and that shouldn't deter someone from leaving, but they emphasize the importance of safety planning with advocates, police, friends, and family. Rena.
And it is good advice, and the details just keep getting worse. Hard story to report on, a hard story for that entire community. Thank you.